Hello and good afternoon, LinkedIn family, Facebook, YouTube. Where are you checking in from today? How is your Wednesday going? My name is Heather Antoinette Kolar. If you don't know, it's so good to see you here today. Listen, what has happened this year? We're only 3 weeks into 2025. And yes, we are thriving and yes, we are alive, but so much has happened. Checking in with everybody to get a pulse to see how you're doing. How's your business? How's your family life? How are your goals and your dreams? What about everything you set out to accomplish this year? If distraction is not real in your life, listen, kudos to you. But most people that I'm speaking with these days, they are super distracted. They are trying to figure out how they're going to make the most of everything that they want to become. And so I'm here today because we have our 7th annual Vision Me event happening this Sunday, just a few days away. I'm going to share great details with you. We have over $1,000 in bonuses. But before we get to that, I have been a serial entrepreneur for nearly 25 years. I'm on my third and fourth businesses, which are thriving, thank goodness. My first and second ones were successful in their own right, but they no longer exist. And so, what I am really looking forward to doing is not only sharing my own personal expertise as far as how do you keep going when the vision gets blurry? How do you overcome obstacles? How do we get through tragedies? I've had a ton of tragedies in my life, from family members who died suddenly to obviously losing my businesses to not growing up with my father. Those of you who don't know, I'm originally from the Bronx. I grew up in public housing in the South Bronx. Education was always a huge part of my family. And so I was really fortunate to really receive a scholarship to go to an elite boarding school in New England. Completely changed my life. I had heard of the phrase culture shock before, but it wasn't until I got up into New Hampshire that I really understood what it meant. And so I've been through a lot in my life, as I'm sure you all have, right? Who hasn't been through a lot? And we are at a super, super critical time where we can either get lost in the confusion, in the chaos, in the tragedy, in the hope. A lot of us have hope for the future, which is great. But even if it's only in our personal lives, we know that challenges will come. And so I don't want you to just take my word for it. I'm going to show you some things that are really time tested. They're proven. We use a lot of ancient wisdom. This event is for people who know that their greatest self is still inside of them, even if you're continuously growing year after year after year. And so this event is for those people who have a fighting spirit, who know that they come most alive when they are contributing to others and really pushing through ceilings, pushing through any kind of barriers. We're going to help you destroy the barriers. If you're someone who's level set, you're comfortable, you don't really feel like you have to give much, whether it's in you or not, this event is most likely not for you. If you're someone who's just looking to strive, not to strive, to just float on, right? This event is most likely not for you. And so we're going to share the Vision Me website because we have tons of testimonials on there. Not only testimonials, but we have lots of information about why this is so powerful. So this is the site here. We dare you to join us and achieve your boldest goals to turn your vision into reality in 2025. There's still some seats left. There's still some time. We have gotten so much interest. We're able to extend the 75% off discount, Life 75. You can come on, you can hear another little 1 minute video from me. This is one of my favorite verses, Habakkuk 2.2, chapter 2, verse 2. And it says, write the vision, make it plain on tablets so he may run who reads it. And this is true, ancient, thousands of years ago. And it's so true today because none of us actually are able to bring a vision to fruition on our own. So those managers out there, those firm leaders, I have a very strong background in financial services as well. I've worked at Fortune 100 companies and leadership roles, marketing, business development, training. We have to be clear when we're speaking to people so they can really understand what they need to do. And so this is a great event for teams as well to get everybody on the same page. If ancient biblical wisdom isn't really your thing, we have the power of vision backed by science, right? So we have the Journal of Applied Psychology, Harvard Business Review, Gallup, right? The Dominican University, all of these major institutions, global institutions, talking about how when you see something, first, it's almost as if you're doing it, right? And that just feeds into winning the Olympic gold in your life. I recently watched Simone Biles Rising one weekend, looking for something interesting to do. And she really, I knew already that Olympians actually, part of their official training is the practice of visualization. I knew that they used it, but she just, when she was going through some angst, she just said, listen, I've done the work, right? And I've done my visualizations. I'm going to be all right. And we all know she went on to win the gold 3 times and the silver. So these are some things you can expect. You can expect to have a breakthrough vision. Listen, your vision and your success is not based on your past. You can build off of your past, but you can definitely exceed it. We teach you how to make vision based decisions and then how to sustain them, not to have them just for a season and to build upon them. Nearly everyone that I'm inviting is from my LinkedIn community. So we're going to have over $1,000 in free bonuses. These are just some of them. And then if you scroll all the way down, this is where you could put in your code and save 75%. It's a tax write-off for everyone who's running their own business. So that's going to be great. But this is where you can come down and see what others are saying. So I invite you all to just take a look at the site and to see for yourself how you can really benefit from this event. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to be transformative. You're going to be in the room with amazing people, with CEOs, as you can see there from our testimonials, from people who are leading teams, from people who are striving to be the best that they can be in their career. So it's extremely powerful. Get in the room with the right people. Send me a message if you have any questions and get your tickets today. I'm here. I love to serve. It's something that I just get so much joy out of because people come back year after year and they come and they tell me how powerful holding and maintaining their visions are. So I dare you to become the best and boldest version of yourself, not based on your past. Maybe you can stand on your past, but if your boldest vision is based on your past, it's not bold enough. So listen, people, it's 2025. I invite you to join us. This is great. This year we're virtual. We have over 60 people registered. It's going to be an exceptional event, looking to serve more people. If you're home, you can invite your spouse or one of your children to come and watch it with you and really get your personal life on the same page too. So it's not just about business, it's about every aspect of life. And we have some fantastic guests that'll be joining us. So I wish you the very best. As always, I enjoy speaking with you. I love serving you. And if I can be of service to you, please let me know. Heather A. Kolar signing out. Bye, everybody. Stay warm. It's cold out.